Ancient teachings on escaping the Earth cycle.
How the ancients taught souls to exit Earth's reincarnation cycle so they wouldn't get trapped here. Ancient teachings on escaping the Earth cycle. Egyptian mysteries. The Book of the Dead. The Egyptians saw Earth as a place of testing and purification. At death, the soul faced the Hall of Ma'at, where the heart was weighed against the feather of truth. If the heart was heavy, lies, attachments, unhealed karma, the soul recycled. If the heart was light, purified, truthful, authentic, the soul could ascend to the field of reeds, a higher realm beyond earth. Practices, living in Ma'at, truth, justice, balance. Rituals to keep memory after death so the soul wouldn't get lost in illusions. 2. Tibetan Buddhism, the Bardo Thodol, Book of the Dead, teaches about the Bardo, the intermediate state between death and rebirth. The soul encounters visions, peaceful and wrathful deities, illusions and lights. If the soul recognizes all visions as projections of its own mind, it achieves liberation and escapes samsara, the reincarnation cycle. If not, fear and attachment pull it back into rebirth. Practices, meditation on impermanence, training the mind to stay lucid during death, recognizing illusion and not running toward or away from the light. Hinduism, moksha, liberation. The goal of human life is to escape samsara and achieve moksha, union with the divine. The soul reincarnates until it resolves all karma and realizes its true nature as Atman, the eternal self. Practices, yoga, meditation, detachment from desires, devotion, bhakti, knowledge, jnana, selfless service, karma yoga. Living in dharma, cosmic order. Gnosticism, escaping the archons. Gnostics believed the material world was created by a false god, the demiurge, who trapped souls in flesh and illusion. After death, archons, cosmic gatekeepers, try to recycle souls by luring them back into the light or fear. Liberation comes from gnosis, direct knowledge of the soul's divine origin. Practices, remembering you are from the true source beyond matter. Refusing the false light and illusion after death, calling upon the divine mother source to guide you out of the trap. 5. Indigenous wisdom. Many indigenous people saw Earth as a dream school. The goal is not just to repeat life endlessly, but to graduate into the next realm of existence, spirit world, star nations, ancestors. Practices, honoring ancestors, living in harmony with nature, soul retrieval and healing to avoid fragmentation after death. Common keys across traditions. Even though these teachings come from different cultures, they agree on the same principles. 1. Live in truth. Falsehood, ego, and attachments weigh the soul down. 2. Stay conscious in death. Don't get tricked by illusions or false lights. 3. Release attachments. Desires, anger, fear, and guilt pull you back to earth. 4. Know your origin. Remember you are not the body, you are source consciousness. 5. Call on higher guidance. Ancestors, deities, or your higher self can help you pass safely. In summary, yes, your soul can escape Earth's reincarnation cycle. That's what the ancients were obsessed with teaching. Egyptians said, keep your heart light. Tibetans said, recognize illusions. Hindus said, realize the self. Gnostics said, refuse the false light and know your source. Indigenous people said, walk in harmony and remember the ancestors. When these are practiced, the soul is no longer bound to Earth's wheel. It can ascend into higher realms of freedom and unity. Would you like me to create a step-by-step soul survival guide for death? A modern version based on all these traditions combined, so you'd know exactly how to avoid being recycled and ascend when your time comes?